There's nothing quite like working with one of your best buddies on a shift.
Can you stop food pastas? Just suck it, don't chew them. Too late.
And it might be a sweet start for good mates Rob Ely and Jim Camping, but they know things can quickly turn sour. In the Audi, 2 o'clock.
Black S3 with silver mirrors.
Stand by your beds. Stand by your beds.
But Audi man has no plans to stand by anything. He's heading for the hills.
Hey, is he off? He's off, mate. Yeah, he's off.
Game on.
Team have got a failed stop in Broxtowe Colby Road. It's a left, 1 to Witham Road. I've not got a full VRM yet, stand by. So there's an Audi A3 in black, silver wing mirrors. Speed is 60, medium risk. Marked car, T-Pack and Stinger train.
T-Pack and Stinger won't be necessary because the Audi's pulled up. There's a crowd inside, so Rob draws his taser.
Stay where you are, all of you stay where you are. Keep your hands where I can see them. Stay where you are, keep your hands where I can see them. Don't move, stay there, stay there.
There's no one in the driver's seat, but a sizable trio has emerged from the back.
You at the front of the car, hands behind your back. Do as you're told. Turn around, look at that car, and put your hands behind your back. You do the same.
Jim deals with a fourth man sitting in the front passenger seat.
Get out the car. Get out the car now. Get out the car. I'll smash the window, get out the car.
The boys are outnumbered and need to control the situation fast.
Dude, come over here. Over here. Turn around.
While Jim tries to get his guy in cuffs, Rob shows another into the X5.
Jump in back there.
The man who's in the front passenger seat denies being the driver, vehemently.
I won't even drive people away, dog.
Turn around.
What are you doing?
Turn around.
Listen to me.
Don't start acting. Hands behind your back. Turn around.
Oh my God.
Put your right down in the middle of that.
Come on, you might want to put a pin on your watch.
Stop moving around.
Stand up.
Rob's bloke is in cuffs, but the other man is resisting.
Right.
No, just let me know.
Alright.
It's an odd time to text a friend, and this pair are proving a real handful.
What?
Go
The
to...
more you keep twisting,
Everybody's twisted.
you're twisting. Shut
I
up.
don't stand here.
Security.
I wasn't here. Go.
Put a pin on
Big
so
man
when you
tries
take your
to
watch
trip
off,
Rob up. Big mistake.
you've got a
Get over
pin.
here.
Right.
Stop
Try and put in a pattern or a
What are
pin.
you doing?
Stop trying to trip you up.
Things have gone south in a hurry, and they're threatening to escalate.
What are you doing?
Mate, look at this. I'll tase you. Get on the floor.
Perfect. Right, and then what that means is that when you take your watch off, look what happens. When you take it off,
They need backup fast.
when you take it off,
Just off Colby Road.
In the chaos,
it
one
asks for a
passenger's
pin
done a run
to
up.
unlock it. So put it back
The
on.
bloke in the X5
Yeah,
is
you put it
also on
on.
the move.
Put it on. No, I'll hold
Not
it. Just put
after
it
Rob
on.
sprint past us. Houdini's out of the X5, and with their hands tied, the boys can't do much about it.
You might
We've got
have
one running back towards Colby. Get local officers down there.
if it's too tight,
Stop doing what?
put it on
Rob
the
describes the
lower
best part
one.
of the job as working with his mates to
And that's why
block
it's
the
got
bad
the cream on
guys.
your wrist.
And it's going to take teamwork to restrain this job.
Yeah.
Stop doing what?
Now you've got that on,
Get
if
your hand
you
behind
want,
your back.
to
You're
start
gonna
it up,
Get your hand behind your back.
Nobody's done anything.
Hand behind
The
your back.
remaining men protest their
that
innocence,
unlocks it.
so Rob points out the obvious.
Cars just failed to
And
stop.
that's it.
Finally, they get
Every
the
time you
money
take your
cuffs.
watch off, it asks you to put a pin so no one can steal
He's
your
not very
watch.
happy about it.
Okay?
Stop struggling.
I'm gonna go to the
Stop
gym, so I'm gonna
struggling.
What's wrong with you? You put on nothing wrong.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Trust you. Stop twisting my arm.
If you had your way, you'd have had a pop at knocking me out.
Oh, well.
Yes, you would, mate. You know you would. Mate, stop resisting.
Backup arrives.
Tough.
I've done
Come on.
wrong.
Goes all right, mate. Come on, start walking.
What is wrong with you?
Look at the size of you, mate.
Meaning Rob and Jim can concentrate on the matter at hand.
What have you been?
They've run a check, and the car is registered to the bloke who was in the front seat.
I want driving.
It's your car, mate.
Yeah, it's my car.
So I'm going to do it because I believe you've been the driver of this car. I'm going to breathalyse you.
I'm over the limit, so that's why I want
Sam.
driving. Obviously.
Blow. Keep going. Blow properly. Seal your lips around it, mate.
Round 2.
Okay. So you need to make a seal around that and blow into it. You ready? Look. Right. It's your last chance to do it, so you're not making a seal around it.
I want driving, innit?
No, listen. I suspect you to have been driving. That is sufficient. Okay, mate. So, are you going to provide a sample of breath? This is your last opportunity to do it. They're not being released, mate. Are you going to provide me with a sample of breath? Last chance. Okay, thank you, mate. So, at 20 to midnight, I'm arresting you for failing to provide a roadside breath sample. I'm also arresting you for failing to stop and also for dangerous driving.
It's not been the easiest stop.
So yeah, when we got there, I mean, there's 4 lads suddenly get out, there's only 2 of us. It's not taken them long to kind of figure that out. And we're the best one in the world. One cop sometimes struggles to detain 1 person, let alone 4.
Both men are bound for the nick, much to Jim and Rob's obvious relief.
That could have got really out of hand, really quick. They were up for a tussle. Certainly, I can't account for the chap that Rob's locked up, but the boy that I've locked up out the passenger seat, who's the owner of the car, was as strong as an ox, and I couldn't get his right hand behind his back to get his handcuff. And at one point, he's dropped his phone and been sat with a clenched fist like that, so I was expecting one to come round to get hold of me.
And back at custody, it's fair to say it's not friends reunited.
I've been writing from starting.
You have not, mate. Don't even try that. Don't even try it, mate, because it'll all be on camera. How can you claim you've been right? Take a look at yourself.
Walk this way, mate.
Go on, mate.
The breath test machine wants a word.
So why you make
Okay.
me do this?
Because I suspect you to have been driving. Right?
Yeah.
Keep blowing. Perfect, mate. Keep blowing. Steady it down a bit. Thank you.
He's blown it. 60, almost twice the limit. They need 1 more sample.
Not too hard, please. Keep going. Steady it down a little bit. Right, okay, look. So, it says it there, look, insufficient.
But don't hold your breath.
You've got no medical reason not to provide a sample of breath. You've done one.
I'm 19.
The bloke's clearly not a fan of Jim.
I mean, do you like it?
Yeah, it's one of the best mates.
Yeah.
One of the best guys I know him.
But at least Jim's still got a fan in Rob. The boys have stuck together to come out of a tricky situation unscathed.
So what's their best friends, mate?
The other suspect was also uncooperative and pleaded guilty to failure to provide, resisting arrest and a public order offence. He awaits his sentence. The owner of the car is due in court for failing to provide, resisting arrest, assaulting a police officer and driving without due care and attention.